Have you ever wondered if castor oil could be the secret weapon for aging skin, hair, and colon cleansing? Research shows that castor oil may be the ultimate game changer for improving skin elasticity and boosting hair growth and colon cleansing after 50. Stick around to see what happens after just 7 days of use. As we age, our skin and hair go through a lot of changes. Dryness, thinning, and loss of vitality are just some of the common issues. But what if I told you that a simple natural remedy like castor oil could help? In today's video, we're diving into the surprising benefits of using castor oil after 50, and what happened after just 1 week. So I request you, please watch the video till the end and like the video, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. So let's start. Aging is a natural part of life, but for many people, especially those over 50, it can bring a host of skin and hair concerns that can be frustrating and emotionally taxing. While age brings wisdom and experience, it also introduces physical changes that can make us feel less confident in our appearance. Two of the most common concerns that individuals over 50 face are skin dryness and thinning hair, both of which can significantly impact the way we look and feel. The skin's aging process. As we age, our skin undergoes various changes that contribute to the visible signs of aging. This process is primarily driven by a decrease in the production of collagen and elastin, two proteins that are essential for maintaining the skin's structure, elasticity, and firmness. Collagen is the main building block of our skin, responsible for its strength and resilience, while elastin allows the skin to snap back into place after being stretched or compressed. As the production of these proteins slows down over time, the skin starts to lose its youthful firmness and plumpness, resulting in sagging and the development of wrinkles. One of the most noticeable effects of aging is dryness. The skin's ability to retain moisture diminishes with age due to a decline in the production of sebum, the skin's natural oil. Sebum is produced by sebaceous glands and acts as a protective barrier, locking in moisture and preventing the skin from becoming dry and flaky. However, after 50, the glands become less active, and the reduced sebum production leads to drier skin. This dryness can manifest in several ways, from fine lines and dullness to more pronounced wrinkles, and can also make the skin more sensitive and prone to irritation. Dehydrated skin also tends to lose its radiant glow. As we age, the process of cell turnover slows down, meaning that dead skin cells linger on the surface of the skin for longer periods. This results in a dull complexion and can accentuate the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Additionally, years of exposure to environmental factors such as UV radiation, pollution, and lifestyle habits like smoking further contribute to the degradation of the skin's collagen and elastin. The cumulative effect is skin that looks older, less hydrated, and less vibrant. Another challenge is the weakening of the skin's protective barrier. This barrier plays a crucial role in keeping harmful substances out while locking in essential moisture. As we age, this barrier weakens, making it easier for irritants to penetrate the skin and causing conditions like eczema or rosacea to flare up. A weakened skin barrier can also increase the likelihood of developing infections, as the skin becomes less capable of fending off bacteria and other harmful pathogens. The hair's aging process. Just like the skin, the hair also undergoes significant changes as we age. Thinning hair and hair loss are common concerns for people over 50, affecting both men and women. These changes can be caused by a variety of factors, including hormonal shifts, genetics, and the natural aging process. One of the primary causes of thinning hair after 50 is the decrease in the production of hormones, particularly estrogen and progesterone in women and testosterone in men. Estrogen and progesterone play a key role in hair growth, promoting hair health and reducing the rate at which hair falls out. When these hormones decline, the hair growth cycle is disrupted, leading to increased hair shedding and slower hair regrowth. This can result in thinning hair, particularly around the temples and crown of the head. In men, thinning hair is often linked to a condition called androgenetic alopecia, commonly known as male pattern baldness. This condition is driven by genetics and hormonal changes, particularly the conversion of testosterone into dihydrotestosterone, DHT, a hormone that shrinks hair follicles and shortens the hair growth cycle. As a result, hair gradually becomes thinner and shorter until it eventually stops growing altogether in certain areas. While women are less likely to experience complete baldness, they are not immune to the effects of androgenetic alopecia. Female pattern hair loss, FPHL, is a similar condition that causes thinning hair in women, particularly around the top of the scalp. FPHL typically begins in a woman's 40s or 50s and can have a significant impact on self-esteem, especially if the thinning becomes noticeable. Additionally, the hair becomes more fragile with age, making it more prone to breakage. Hair loses its elasticity and strength as the protein bonds in the hair shaft weaken over time. This can be exacerbated by years of exposure to harsh hair treatments, heat styling, and environmental factors like sun exposure and pollution. As a result, the hair may become more brittle, dry, and prone to splitting. Moreover, graying hair is an inevitable part of aging for most people. This occurs when the pigment cells, melanocytes, in the hair follicles gradually die off, leading to a loss of color. While gray hair is a natural sign of aging, many people struggle with the texture changes that often accompany it. Gray hair tends to be coarser and drier than pigmented hair, making it more difficult to manage and style. The emotional impact. The physical changes in skin and hair that come with aging can also have an emotional impact. Many people over 50 report feeling less confident in their appearance due to the visible signs of aging. The loss of youthful skin and thick hair can affect self-esteem, leading to feelings of frustration, sadness, or even anxiety. Society's emphasis on youth and beauty can make it difficult for individuals to accept these natural changes, and the pressure to maintain a youthful appearance can be overwhelming. For some, the changes in their skin and hair might even affect their social lives or professional opportunities. People may feel self-conscious about their appearance in social settings, or may believe that they are perceived as less capable or relevant in the workplace because of their age-related changes. This can create a sense of isolation or loss of identity, further compounding the emotional toll of aging. Potential solutions. Given these challenges, it's no wonder that many individuals over 50 are on the lookout for effective solutions to improve the appearance of their skin and hair. While there are countless products on the market promising to reverse the signs of aging, many are expensive and come with potential side effects. This is where natural remedies like castor oil come into play. Castor oil is a rich, viscous oil derived from the seeds of the castor plant, Ricinus communis. It has been used for centuries in traditional medicine for its healing properties. In recent years, castor oil has gained popularity as a natural solution for a variety of skin and hair concerns, especially among those looking for gentler, more holistic alternatives to commercial anti-aging products. The unique composition of castor oil makes it a particularly appealing option for those over 50 dealing with dry skin and thinning hair. It is rich in fatty acids, particularly ricinoleic acid, which is known for its anti-inflammatory, moisturizing, and antimicrobial properties. When applied to the skin, castor oil can help to soothe dryness, lock in moisture, and improve overall skin health. Its thick consistency also makes it ideal for creating a protective barrier on the skin, helping to prevent further moisture loss. For hair, castor oil is believed to stimulate blood flow to the scalp, which can promote hair growth. Its nourishing properties help to strengthen hair strands, reduce breakage, and add shine and softness to dry, brittle hair. Many people who have used castor oil on their hair report seeing improvements in thickness and texture, particularly when applied regularly as part of a hair care routine. While castor oil is not a miracle cure, it offers a natural and affordable way to address some of the most common skin and hair challenges faced by individuals over 50. Its gentle yet effective properties make it a valuable addition to any anti-aging routine, providing a sense of hope for those looking to maintain healthy, radiant skin and hair as they age. The science and benefits of castor oil for skin and hair. After 50, castor oil, commonly known as a potent laxative, but what many don't realize is its incredible potential for skin and hair health. As we age, our bodies go through significant changes, and these changes can often be seen in the skin and hair. After 50, we start to notice drier skin, fine lines, wrinkles, and thinning hair. In this detailed exploration, we will delve into how castor oil works, the properties that make it so effective, and the ways it can support skin and hair health after the age of 50. 1. How castor oil works on the skin and hair. Castor oil is primarily made up of ricinoleic acid, a fatty acid that constitutes nearly 90% of the oil. This fatty acid is key to the oil's remarkable moisturizing and anti-inflammatory properties. When applied to the skin, castor oil forms a protective barrier that locks in moisture, which is particularly important for aging skin that tends to lose hydration. This barrier can help to soothe dry patches, prevent further moisture loss, and create a plumper, more youthful appearance. When applied to the scalp and hair, castor oil has a similar effect. It deeply moisturizes the scalp, helping to relieve dryness and flakiness, which can become more pronounced with age. The ricinoleic acid also promotes circulation to the scalp, which can help stimulate hair follicles and support healthier, thicker hair growth. This makes castor oil an attractive option for those dealing with thinning hair after 50. 2. The unique properties of castor oil. Ricinoleic acid is the most abundant component of castor oil. It is known for its anti-inflammatory properties, making it excellent for reducing swelling and redness in the skin. Ricinoleic acid also has antimicrobial benefits, helping to protect the skin from bacterial infections and promoting faster healing of blemishes and wounds. For hair, ricinoleic acid's ability to improve blood flow to the scalp can promote stronger and thicker hair growth, reducing the appearance of thinning. Vitamin E. Castor oil is rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps to neutralize free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that cause damage to skin cells, leading to premature aging, wrinkles, and loss of skin elasticity. Vitamin E helps to repair this damage, promoting a smoother, more even skin tone. It also strengthens hair follicles, reducing hair breakage and split ends. Omega-6 and omega-9 fatty acids. These essential fatty acids nourish both the skin and hair. Omega-6 fatty acids help to support the skin's barrier function, reducing moisture loss and protecting against environmental stressors like pollution. Omega-9 fatty acids, on the other hand, help to moisturize the scalp and skin, providing softness and pliability. Antimicrobial and antifungal properties. Castor oil's ability to inhibit the growth of harmful microbes makes it beneficial for treating various skin conditions such as acne, fungal infections, and even dandruff. As we age, our skin's immune function declines, making us more prone to infections and irritations. Castor oil can provide a protective layer that shields the skin and scalp from these issues. 3. Personal experiences with castor oil. Incorporating castor oil into a daily routine can be transformative, especially for those over 50. Here's how I used it and what I noticed. For my skin, I applied a few drops of castor oil mixed with a carrier oil, like jojoba oil, directly to my face every night after cleansing. Castor oil is thick and can be quite sticky on its own, so diluting it with a lighter oil ensures smoother application without clogging the pores. After a week, I started to notice that my skin felt significantly more hydrated. The fine lines around my eyes and mouth appeared less prominent, and my skin had a natural, dewy glow that I hadn't seen in years. Dry patches on my cheeks and forehead had all but disappeared. The overall texture of my skin seemed smoother and firmer. For my hair, I used castor oil as a scalp treatment. Twice a week, I massaged a small amount into my scalp and left it on overnight. Castor oil's viscosity allows it to deeply penetrate the scalp and hair shafts, so I made sure to give it time to absorb. After just 1 week, my scalp felt healthier and less dry. I also noticed less shedding during my showers, and my hair felt stronger, particularly at the roots. Some people who have used castor oil for a longer period of time report new hair growth and thicker strands, especially in areas that were previously thinning. 4. Testimonials from others. Many others over 50 have shared their experiences with castor oil, praising its ability to rejuvenate both skin and hair. One user, who had been struggling with extremely dry skin for years, described how castor oil restored moisture to her face and reduced the appearance of wrinkles after consistent use. Another testimonial highlighted its impact on hair thickness, with one woman sharing that after 3 weeks of applying castor oil to her thinning edges, she began to see new baby hairs sprouting along her hairline. These experiences are echoed by many others who have tried castor oil. The common thread among these testimonials is that castor oil doesn't just provide short-term moisture, it helps to heal the skin and strengthen the hair over time. The natural compounds in castor oil appear to work in synergy to promote healing and repair from within, offering long-lasting benefits. 5. How to incorporate castor oil into your routine. Incorporating castor oil into your beauty routine is simple and versatile. Here are some of the best ways to use it. For the skin. Mix a few drops of castor oil with a carrier oil, such as argan or rosehip oil, and apply it to clean skin at night. Focus on areas with fine lines, wrinkles, or dryness. If you're using it as an all-over moisturizer, apply it sparingly as it can be quite rich. For the hair. To nourish the scalp and hair, massage castor oil directly into the scalp and roots. For best results, leave it on overnight and wash it out in the morning. You can also apply a small amount to the ends of your hair to prevent breakage and split ends. For eyebrows and eyelashes. Castor oil is also popular for enhancing the growth of eyebrows and eyelashes. Simply dip a clean mascara wand into a small amount of castor oil and apply it to your brows and lashes before bed. 6. Precautions. While castor oil is generally safe for most people, there are a few things to keep in mind. Always do a patch test before applying castor oil to your face or scalp, as some individuals may have allergic reactions to it. Additionally, because castor oil is quite thick, using too much can clog pores, especially for those with oily or acne-prone skin. If you notice any irritation or breakouts, reduce the frequency of use or dilute the oil further with a lighter carrier oil. After using castor oil daily for 7 days, I was both surprised and pleased with the results. Let me take you through the journey of what exactly changed during this week and why I believe castor oil can be a game changer for anyone over 50. First, let's talk about skin. Before using castor oil, I struggled with the usual signs of aging: dry, flaky skin, especially around the cheeks and forehead, and fine lines that were slowly becoming more pronounced around my eyes and mouth. My skin felt tight and rough, and no amount of moisturizing seemed to do the trick. On the first day of using castor oil, I applied it at night before bed. I massaged a small amount into my face, paying extra attention to the drier areas. The oil felt thick and heavy at first, but as I continued massaging, it absorbed more easily into my skin. The next morning, I noticed something subtle. My skin didn't feel as tight, and it had a slight glow to it. This wasn't a dramatic change, but it was enough to make me curious about what continued use could do. By the 3rd day, the results became more evident. The dry patches around my cheeks had softened significantly. My skin felt plumper, especially around my under-eye area, which was always one of my biggest concerns. I continued applying castor oil each night, and sometimes even used a small amount in the morning if my skin felt extra dry. The most noticeable difference came around day 5. The fine lines around my eyes, known as crow's feet, were less prominent. They hadn't disappeared completely, let's be realistic, but they were softer, and my skin looked more hydrated overall. I was impressed by how well my skin retained moisture throughout the day, even when I didn't reapply the oil. My skin also felt smoother to the touch. This was a major win for me, as I had been battling with rough skin texture for a while. Now let's talk about hair. Like many people over 50, my hair had started thinning, especially around the temples and crown. It also felt dry and brittle, lacking the shine and volume it once had. I began massaging castor oil into my scalp every other day, focusing on the areas where thinning was most noticeable. After a week of use, I noticed a slight increase in hair thickness, particularly around the temple area. My hair also felt softer and more manageable, which was a nice bonus. The oil didn't make my scalp greasy, as I feared it might. Instead, it provided a nourishing treatment that seemed to encourage healthier hair growth. Another surprising benefit I experienced was a reduction in hair breakage. I usually noticed quite a bit of hair in the shower after washing it, but by the 7th day, this had lessened. My hair felt stronger, and I didn't see as much breakage or shedding. Some of the testimonials I gathered from others echoed this as well. People noticed their hair felt thicker, stronger, and less prone to breakage after using castor oil consistently. What really stood out to me was the overall improvement in texture and hydration, both for my skin and hair. The castor oil didn't work overnight, but with each day, I saw small but significant changes. My skin felt more resilient, and my hair appeared healthier. In conclusion, after 7 days of consistent use, castor oil made a noticeable difference in the hydration of my skin and the strength of my hair. It was not a miracle cure that erased all signs of aging, but it provided real, visible improvements that I hadn't experienced with other, more expensive products. For anyone over 50 looking for a natural remedy to boost their skin and hair health, castor oil is definitely worth trying. In just 7 days, castor oil made a noticeable difference in my skin's hydration and hair texture. It's a simple, affordable remedy that anyone over 50 should consider adding to their beauty routine for a natural boost. Now that you've seen the incredible benefits of using castor oil after just 7 days, it's time for you to take action and experience these results for yourself. Whether you're battling dry, aging skin, thinning hair, or just looking for a natural way to rejuvenate your overall appearance, castor oil could be the answer you've been searching for. First, I want to invite you to try it out. If you've been on the fence about castor oil, now is the perfect time to start. All it takes is a small amount applied consistently to your skin and hair to see some real changes. If you're dealing with fine lines, wrinkles, or dryness, simply massage a few drops into your skin every night before bed. For those struggling with thinning or brittle hair, warm a small amount of castor oil between your hands and gently massage it into your scalp. You might be surprised at how quickly you see results. But remember, consistency is key. Like any natural remedy, the effects of castor oil become more pronounced over time. The more regularly you use it, the better your skin and hair will respond. So commit to using it for at least a week and let me know how it works for you. If you've already tried castor oil, I'd love to hear about your experience. Did you notice any improvement in your skin texture, hydration, or hair growth? Maybe you have a unique way of using it that others could benefit from. Share your story in the comments below, and let's start a conversation. I'm always interested in learning new tips and tricks from this amazing community.
Hello friends, today we'll explore 12 amazing benefits of this versatile oil before bed. Arthritis relief, gentle laxative properties, antibacterial action, hair and skin care wonders, and its role in soothing menstrual cramps. But first, let's know what exactly castor oil is. Castor oil, derived from the seeds of the castor plant, has been used for centuries for its medicinal properties. Rich in nutrients and fatty acids, castor oil offers a wide range of health benefits. Castor oil is packed with essential nutrients such as vitamin E, minerals, and omega-6 fatty acids, making it a powerhouse for overall wellness. But who can use castor oil? Well, almost anyone can benefit from its natural healing properties. Whether you're looking to improve your skin, alleviate pain, or promote hair growth, castor oil may be just what you need. And also at the end of this video, we'll discuss the top 3 ways to consume castor oil for maximum benefits. So be sure to stick around till the end to learn how to get the best results from this amazing natural remedy. Let's get started with benefit number 1. Arthritis. Arthritis, a condition characterized by inflammation of the joints, can cause significant discomfort and limit mobility. Castor oil's anti-inflammatory properties can be particularly beneficial for arthritis sufferers. Scientifically, the main component of castor oil, ricinoleic acid, has been shown to reduce inflammation by inhibiting the production of inflammatory compounds in the body. When applied topically to the affected joints, castor oil penetrates deep into the tissues, providing relief from pain and swelling. Additionally, massaging with castor oil can improve circulation around the joints, promoting better nutrient and oxygen delivery to the affected areas, which aids in reducing stiffness and enhancing flexibility. Regular use of castor oil as a natural remedy for arthritis can complement conventional treatments and offer holistic relief from symptoms. Benefit number 2 is laxative power. When it comes to keeping our digestive system healthy, a well-functioning colon is essential. Castor oil acts as a gentle yet effective laxative, helping to cleanse the colon and relieve constipation. The mechanism behind its laxative effect lies in its high concentration of ricinoleic acid, which stimulates contractions in the intestines, promoting bowel movements. Unlike harsh chemical laxatives that can cause dependency and irritation, castor oil works naturally with the body's own processes. It softens stool and encourages regularity without disrupting the delicate balance of gut flora. By promoting bowel movements, castor oil helps to remove waste and toxins from the body, supporting overall digestive health and preventing discomfort associated with constipation. Benefit number 3 is antibacterial properties. Castor oil boasts potent antibacterial properties, making it a valuable asset in wound care and infection prevention. These properties stem from its unique composition, which includes compounds that can inhibit the growth of harmful bacteria. When applied topically to cuts, scrapes, or minor wounds, castor oil forms a protective barrier against bacteria, reducing the risk of infection. Additionally, its antimicrobial action helps to cleanse the affected area and promote faster healing. Research suggests that castor oil may be particularly effective against certain strains of bacteria, including Staphylococcus aureus and Escherichia coli. By harnessing the power of castor oil's antibacterial properties, individuals can enhance their first aid practices and support the body's natural healing processes. Benefit number 4. Hair and skin care. Castor oil serves as a versatile elixir for promoting both hair and skin health. When applied to the scalp, it penetrates deeply, nourishing the hair follicles and encouraging healthy hair growth. Its emollient properties help to moisturize the scalp, preventing dryness and flakiness. Regular use of castor oil can also improve the overall condition of the hair, making it shinier, stronger, and more manageable. Additionally, castor oil is beneficial for the skin, acting as a natural moisturizer that helps to hydrate and soften dry, rough skin. It forms a protective barrier that locks in moisture, leaving the skin smooth and supple. Furthermore, its anti-inflammatory properties can soothe irritated skin and alleviate conditions like acne or dermatitis. Whether applied to the hair or skin, castor oil is a gentle yet effective remedy that can enhance your beauty routine and promote a radiant, healthy appearance. Benefit number 5. Labor induction. In certain cultures and traditional practices, castor oil has been used to help induce labor in pregnant individuals nearing their due date. The mechanism behind this lies in its ability to stimulate contractions in the uterus. When ingested, castor oil triggers the release of prostaglandins, hormone-like compounds that can promote uterine contractions. This can help to kickstart labor for individuals who are overdue or seeking to naturally induce labor. However, it's essential to note that while some studies suggest a potential benefit, The use of castor oil for labor induction should only be undertaken under the guidance of a healthcare professional. Benefit number 6. Relieve menstrual cramps. For individuals experiencing menstrual cramps, castor oil can offer relief through its anti-inflammatory and analgesic properties. When massaged onto the abdomen, castor oil penetrates the skin and muscles, helping to relax uterine contractions and alleviate pain. Also, it can help reduce inflammation in the pelvic area, easing discomfort associated with menstrual cramps. Castor oil's ability to improve blood flow and circulation can also contribute to relieving cramps by promoting relaxation and reducing tension in the muscles. Benefit number 7. To improve immunity function. Castor oil's potential to boost immunity stems from its antimicrobial properties, which can help fend off harmful bacteria and viruses. By applying castor oil topically or incorporating it into massage routines, individuals may stimulate the lymphatic system, a crucial component of the body's immune response. This stimulation can help enhance the movement of lymph fluid, which carries immune cells throughout the body, thereby supporting overall immune function. Also, castor oil's anti-inflammatory properties can help reduce inflammation in the body, which may further contribute to a strengthened immune system. Benefit number 8. Reduce swelling and inflammation. Castor oil can effectively reduce swelling and inflammation due to its anti-inflammatory properties. When applied topically, the oil penetrates the skin and reaches deep into tissues, where it can help to inhibit the production of inflammatory compounds. This action helps to soothe irritated tissues and alleviate swelling. Furthermore, castor oil's ability to improve circulation can further aid in reducing inflammation by promoting the removal of excess fluids and toxins from the affected area. Its gentle yet potent effects make it a natural and versatile remedy for various inflammatory conditions, such as arthritis, sprains, and strains. Regular application of castor oil can provide relief from discomfort and promote faster healing of inflamed tissues. Benefit number 9. Heal wounds and abrasions. Castor oil's ability to heal wounds and abrasions is attributed to its antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. When applied topically, the oil forms a protective barrier over the wound, shielding it from harmful bacteria and reducing the risk of infection. Also, castor oil helps to soothe inflammation and promote tissue regeneration, which accelerates the healing process. Its moisturizing properties keep the wound area hydrated, preventing dryness and promoting the formation of new skin cells. The oil's high concentration of fatty acids also aids in repairing damaged skin and minimizing scarring. Whether used on minor cuts, scrapes, or burns, castor oil offers a natural and effective solution for promoting wound healing and preventing complications. Benefit number 10. Boosts circulation. Castor oil can boost circulation by enhancing blood flow throughout the body. When applied topically and massaged into the skin, the oil stimulates the lymphatic system and dilates blood vessels, allowing for improved circulation of blood and lymph fluid. This increased circulation delivers oxygen and nutrients to cells more efficiently while aiding in the removal of metabolic waste and toxins. The gentle massaging action also helps to reduce the pooling of blood in areas of stagnation, which can alleviate swelling and promote overall cardiovascular health. Benefit number 11. Castor oil for treating acne. Castor oil can effectively treat acne due to its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. When applied topically to the skin, the oil helps to combat acne-causing bacteria and reduce inflammation associated with breakouts. Additionally, castor oil's moisturizing properties can help balance oil production in the skin, preventing excess sebum buildup that can lead to clogged pores and acne. To apply, gently massage a small amount of castor oil onto clean, dry skin, focusing on areas prone to acne. Leave it on for a few hours or overnight, then rinse off with warm water. Regular use of castor oil as part of a skincare routine can help reduce the frequency and severity of acne breakouts, leaving the skin clearer and healthier. Benefit number 12, deep facial cleanser. Castor oil serves as an excellent deep facial cleanser due to its ability to dissolve impurities and unclog pores. When applied to the skin, castor oil binds to dirt, makeup, and excess oil, allowing them to be easily rinsed away. Its emollient properties also help to hydrate and nourish the skin, leaving it feeling soft and refreshed. To use castor oil as a deep facial cleanser, start by dampening your face with warm water to open up the pores. Then, gently massage a small amount of castor oil onto your skin using circular motions. Pay special attention to areas prone to congestion, such as the nose and chin. After massaging for a few minutes, rinse your face thoroughly with warm water and pat dry. For best results, follow up with a gentle facial cleanser to remove any remaining oil residue. How to use castor with maximum benefits. Now we learned about 12 benefits of castor oil, but now we will know how to use castor oil and get maximum benefits from it. We can benefit from it in 3 main ways. As we'll see next, method number 1 is to intake it orally. Method number 2 is that we use it through massage. Method number 3 is that we use it by mixing it with some third oil. Let us know in details. Method number 1 is using castor oil is through oral consumption. To take castor oil orally, it's essential to choose a high-quality, food-grade oil. For best results, mix a small amount, typically 1 to 2 tablespoons, with warm water to dilute its thick consistency and make it easier to swallow. It's important to note that castor oil has a distinct taste and texture, so mixing it with a flavored drink or juice may help mask its flavor. The best timing for oral intake of castor oil is typically in the morning on an empty stomach, as this allows the oil to be absorbed more effectively by the body. When taken orally, castor oil can act as a laxative, promoting bowel movements and relieving constipation. Additionally, it may offer other health benefits, such as supporting digestion and detoxification. Method number 2 is using castor oil is through massage. To perform a castor oil massage, start by applying a small amount of oil to the desired area, such as the face for skincare, acne-prone areas, or areas experiencing pain or inflammation. Use gentle, circular motions to massage the oil into the skin, ensuring even distribution. For facial massage, focus on areas with acne or dryness, gently massaging the oil into the skin to help unclog pores and hydrate the skin. For pain relief, target the affected area with deeper massage strokes to help reduce inflammation and promote relaxation. The best timing for castor oil massage may vary depending on individual preferences and needs. For skincare purposes, consider performing the massage before bedtime to allow the oil to penetrate the skin overnight for maximum benefits. For pain relief, massage the affected area as needed throughout the day or before bedtime to help alleviate discomfort and promote relaxation. Regular castor oil massages can help improve skin health, reduce acne breakouts, and provide relief from pain and inflammation. Method number 3 is mixing castor oil with other carrier oils can enhance its benefits and versatility. One of the best oils to mix with castor oil is coconut oil, known for its moisturizing and antibacterial properties. To create a mixture, simply combine equal parts of castor oil and coconut oil in a clean container and mix well. This blend can be used for various purposes, such as skincare, hair care, and massage. For skincare, apply the mixture to the face or body to moisturize dry skin, treat acne, and promote overall skin health. For hair care, massage the mixture into the scalp and hair to nourish hair follicles, strengthen hair strands, and promote healthy hair growth. Additionally, the mixture can be used for massage to relieve muscle tension, reduce inflammation, and promote relaxation. This blend is particularly beneficial for individuals with dry skin, acne-prone skin, or those seeking natural remedies for hair and scalp health. Regular use of the castor oil and coconut oil mixture can help improve the condition of the skin and hair, providing nourishment and hydration while supporting overall health and well-being. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content on natural remedies and wellness. Stay tuned for our next video, and remember, your health is in your hands. See you next time.
15. Most dangerous foods for arthritis. The next time you sit at a dining table, resist the urge to reach for these dangerous foods. They are probably the cause of the joint pain, swelling, and stiffness you feel. The truth is, you won't feel any better until you stop eating them. More than 54 million Americans are affected by arthritis, and it has become the primary cause of disability in the United States. So, if you have been diagnosed with arthritis or know someone who has it, you may want to watch this video to learn about the 15 dangerous foods for arthritis that many people often overlook. Making the correct food decisions can help manage your arthritis symptoms, lower your chance of suffering pain, enhance your general health, and enhance your quality of life. Avoiding foods high in purines, nightshades, added sugar, high salt, and inflammatory fats are a few examples of how to do this. Let's take a look at these dangerous foods that you should absolutely not be eating, starting our list with number 1. Added sugars. It's common knowledge that older folks should reduce their sugar intake, and it is for a good reason. People with arthritis should stay away from sugary foods and sweets, as they are probably the worst foods for arthritis. But why is this so? Consuming a lot of sugar causes the body to become more inflammatory, which is the main sign of rheumatoid arthritis. The inflammation causes pressure on your joints, which in turn causes you pain. If you are wondering which added sugar foods to avoid, according to a scientific study involving 217 patients with the condition, the most likely foods to aggravate rheumatoid arthritis symptoms were found to be sweetened soda and sweets. Furthermore, a number of studies have shown that drinking sugar-filled beverages might considerably raise an older adult's chance of developing arthritis. Let us explain how that works. Consumption of sugars basically leads to weight gain, and when you gain this extra weight, your joints have to support it. That would be extra work and stress for your body, ultimately leading to arthritis. What are you waiting for? Call up your older friends and tell them to consume less sugar. Number 2. Gluten foods. Among the top 5 worst foods for arthritis is gluten, which is a class of structural proteins included in certain cereal grains like wheat, barley, rye, and maize. You may be able to slow the progression of arthritis symptoms by including gluten-free foods in your meal plan, as there have been studies linking gluten to increased inflammation in the body. But here is the trap you did not expect. There is also evidence that those who have celiac disease, an immunological response to gluten, have an increased risk of arthritis. Similarly, compared to the general population, those who currently have autoimmune disorders such as rheumatoid arthritis have a much increased risk of developing celiac disease. This emphasizes even more the connections between gluten, celiac disease, and arthritis. So why not avoid this dangerous food? As much as you can, keep gluten off your diet. It is important to note that further research is needed to validate this notion. So conclusions about the potential benefits of a gluten-free diet for arthritis symptoms are still a little bit premature. Number 3. Highly processed foods. Ultra-processed foods are among the worst foods for arthritis since they frequently have high levels of added sugar, refined grains, preservatives, and other inflammatory chemicals that aggravate arthritis symptoms. Foods in this category include baked products, breakfast cereals, and fast food. You might also want to cut white bread off your shopping list. This is because white bread is highly processed, and the end product that we eat is just starch, which contains sugar. Studies indicate that a Western diet high in highly processed foods may raise an older adult's risk of developing arthritis because of the higher likelihood of obesity and inflammation, among other risk factors. Another factor could be developing insulin resistance in type 2 diabetes due to the consumption of white bread and other processed foods. In a study involving 56 patients, eating more ultra-processed food was linked to an increased risk of heart disease, including higher levels of glycated hemoglobin HbA1c, a long-term indicator of blood sugar control. Therefore, eating processed food may make you less healthy overall and raise your chance of contracting other illnesses. So when shopping, go for natural foods like entire fruits and vegetables that the body can digest more readily. Number 4, processed and red meats. Because red and processed meats can inflame the body, some research associates them with worsening symptoms of arthritis. You see, red meats are higher in fat, especially saturated fat, than white meats and plant-based proteins. Therefore, consuming this red meat would be linked to higher inflammatory levels, which may worsen arthritis symptoms and joint swelling. For example, diets heavy in red and processed meats frequently have elevated levels of homocysteine, C-reactive protein, CRP, and interleukin-6 6, which function as indicators of inflammation in the body. On the flip side, plant-based diets have been shown to help elderly people with their arthritic symptoms.
According to one study, eating less red meat and more poultry, fish, lentils, or nuts was linked to decreased levels of inflammatory biomarkers. Number 5. Fatty foods. The Arthritis Foundation advises that because various types of fat are known to exacerbate inflammation in the body, older people with arthritis should limit their intake of all fatty meals. When eaten in moderation, omega-6 rich foods like vegetable oils are not harmful, but in high amounts they can be dangerous. So elderly ones should watch how much fatty foods they eat to effectively manage their arthritic symptoms. However, consuming more foods high in omega-3 fatty acids, such as fish, may lessen joint pain and symptoms of arthritis. At the same time, trans fats should be shunned at all costs. To show how risky they are unhealthy for even those who do not have rheumatoid arthritis, since they increase the chance of the illness by elevating cholesterol levels in the body. So in summary, you should know that while omega-6 is found in margarine, vegetable shortening, and cooking oils like corn and safflower, omega-3 is found in oily fish, oily nuts, and green vegetables. Maintaining a balance between these kinds of oils could help reduce the symptoms of arthritis. Here is a tip that could work. To help optimize the ratio of omega-6 to omega-3, increase your consumption of fatty fish while using olive oil as an example of an oil with low omega-6 FA content. Number 6. Alcohol. One drink that has been shown to worsen arthritis symptoms is alcohol. It is advised that those who have arthritis limit or abstain from drinking. It is, however, true that red wine has an antioxidant called resveratrol, which may be good for you. But every kind of alcohol usage has disadvantages. After all, a number of studies have suggested a possible link between alcohol use and osteoarthritis and other associated disorders. Consuming alcohol at least once a week may increase your chances of coming down with osteoarthritis. Also, drinking alcohol raises the body's uric acid levels, which could worsen gout. In females, a 2011 research revealed a connection between alcohol intake and the development of rheumatoid arthritis. In summary, it's advisable to avoid alcohol as much as possible. Number 7. Salty foods. There's some evidence suggesting a connection between high sodium intake and a higher risk of developing rheumatoid arthritis, a specific type of inflammatory arthritis.
Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease where the body's immune system attacks the joints, causing inflammation, pain, stiffness, and swelling. Some studies suggest that high salt intake might worsen this inflammation throughout the body, potentially increasing the risk of rheumatoid arthritis. It's important to remember that many factors contribute to rheumatoid arthritis, and salt intake might be just one influence. Genetics and other lifestyle choices also likely play a role. Here's a deeper look at what further research suggests. High salt intake might affect how cells function within the immune system, potentially influencing how they target joints. Salt can cause the body to retain water, which can lead to swelling and put extra pressure on joints, potentially worsening arthritis symptoms in people who already have it. Considering all this, while there isn't a definitive link between salt and causing arthritis, it's still advisable to limit your salt intake for overall health. This can benefit people with or without arthritis. Examples of salty foods are processed meats, canned soup, pizza, shrimp, and some cheeses. Number 8. Nightshades. The term nightshades describes a class of vegetables and foods that have solanine, a glycoalkaloid molecule that in large amounts can be poisonous to the body. Tomatoes, potatoes, eggplants, and peppers, all part of the nightshade family, have been under suspicion because they contain a compound called solanine. Solanine is toxic in large amounts, but fortunately, it's found more in the leaves and stems that we don't typically eat. Green potatoes, however, are an exception and should be avoided due to their higher solanine content. The main concern is that solanine might trigger inflammation, a major factor in arthritis. However, research hasn't reached a definitive conclusion. Some studies suggest solanine may worsen gut problems, which could indirectly affect arthritis. Mention anti-inflammatory diet and nightshades as per Arthritis Foundation. On the other hand, other studies haven't found a connection and even suggest some nightshades, like purple potatoes, might have anti-inflammatory properties. There's also the possibility of individual sensitivities. Some people with arthritis experience worsened symptoms after eating nightshades, but this may not be related to solanine at all. If you suspect nightshades might be affecting your arthritis, it's important to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can help you determine if an elimination diet focusing on nightshades for a few weeks might be beneficial. By slowly reintroducing these vegetables one by one, you might be able to identify any potential triggers specific to you. Number 9. Dairy. It may surprise you to see dairy on this list because it contains minerals like calcium and protein. However, dairy products contain casein, which is known to cause inflammation. Some people find that milk and other dairy products cause an inflammatory reaction, although this is not the case for everyone. If you can tolerate milk, it is an excellent source of vitamin D and calcium. Choose low or zero-fat dairy products to reduce your risk of weight gain and unhealthy fats. Also, reducing your elderly loved one's dairy consumption will help them reduce joint inflammation and pain significantly. Number 10. Foods that are high in age. Age simply means advanced glycation products. These dietary end products are molecules formed when sugars combine with proteins or lipids. Away from all the grammar, which you probably may not understand, AGE occurs naturally in uncooked animal foods and are created under specific cooking procedures. Foods that are high in AGEs include high protein, high fat animal foods that are fried, roasted, grilled, seared, or broiled, including bacon, pan-fried or grilled steak, roasted or fried poultry, and broiled hot dogs, fries, American cheese, margarine, and mayonnaise. We know that is a pretty hard list to avoid, but here's the thing. When ages accumulate in large numbers in your body, they can cause oxidative stress and inflammation. Oxidative stress and AGE production can contribute to the progression of arthritis by accumulating in bones and joints. So what is the solution? Replacing high-age foods with healthy whole foods such as vegetables, fruits, legumes, and seafood may help to lessen your overall age load. Number 11. Sodas and sweetened drinks. Sodas and other sugar-filled drinks can dramatically raise your risk of developing arthritis. In a research involving 1,209 adults in their 20s and 30s, those who drank 5 or more fructose-sweetened beverages a week were 3 times more likely to suffer from arthritis than those who drank few or none at all. And the reason is pretty obvious. Fructose-containing beverages may also raise uric acid levels, which aggravate gout. This is so because aspartame, sugar, and phosphoric acid found in sodas and other sweetened beverages can interfere with the body's absorption of calcium, which is essential for strong bones. This would lead to weak bones and joints, and if you keep up with the lifestyle, a probable diagnosis of arthritis. Number 12. Coffee. The relationship between coffee and arthritis is a bit of a puzzle, with research not providing a completely clear picture. Here's a deeper dive into what we know so far. Coffee boasts antioxidants and other intriguing compounds that potentially offer relief from inflammation and safeguard cells from harm. In theory, this could be advantageous for certain forms of arthritis, like gout. Inflammation is a hallmark characteristic of arthritis, and if coffee can indeed tamp down inflammation, it might translate to some symptomatic relief. However, things get more intricate when we look at rheumatoid arthritis, RA. Some studies have hinted at a connection between high coffee intake and an increased risk of developing RA, particularly seropositive RA, a form where specific proteins show up in blood tests. However, other studies haven't been able to confirm this link, leaving some uncertainty. Adding another layer of complexity, some research points towards decaf coffee potentially even increasing the risk of RA. This could be due to the chemicals involved in the decaffeination process, but more investigation is needed to solidify this theory. While coffee might hold some benefits for specific types of arthritis, there's also a possibility of increased risk, especially with high consumption or if you choose decaf. If you have arthritis and enjoy coffee, it's wise to discuss your coffee habits with your doctor. They can help you navigate the potential benefits and drawbacks in the context of your specific health and arthritis type. Remember, moderation is generally a good principle when it comes to coffee consumption. Number 13. Canned and fried foods. There is no need to panic. You only need to avoid canned foods that are rich in salt or sugar, not all of them. For instance, a lot of added sugar is typically included in fruit bottled in syrup, which may intensify inflammation. So you can try to find 100% fruit juice or fruit canned in water with no additional sugar. A common preservative in canned items is salt, which is found in meats, vegetables, and soups. Go for products with no added salt or reduced sodium content. That way, you can limit your daily salt consumption to 2 grams. In the case of fried foods, saturated fat and omega-6 fatty acid-rich oils are frequently used to prepare fried foods. Both of these have been linked to heightened inflammatory responses and heightened symptoms of arthritis. Other elements found in fried foods, such as breading, salt, and added sugar, can also cause inflammation. To have more control over what's in your food, try preparing more of your meals at home. You could also use air frying or baking instead of frying. Number 14. Refined carbohydrates. In the process of turning grains into white flour or white rice, the majority of their fiber and nutrients are removed. This reduces the grain to a basic carbohydrate, which raises the risk of an inflammatory response and a blood sugar surge. So people with arthritis may have increased inflammation from diets high in refined carbs. There are 2 arthritis risk factors associated with consuming refined carbohydrates. First, they are linked to an increased risk of obesity and can also worsen insulin resistance. For those who are curious, added sugars and further processed grains that lose fiber and minerals are examples of refined carbs. Refined grain-containing foods also include white bread and a variety of baked products and sweets. Even though this needs additional investigation, a small 2020 study shows that individuals with osteoarthritis in their knees may have less discomfort when following a low-carb diet. This is your cue to make an effort to consume more complex carbs, such as whole grains, quinoa, and brown rice. Number 15. Foods that are high in purine. In addition to medicine, a doctor may recommend a low purine diet for those with gout. Foods that contain purines are transformed by the body into uric acid. And what is the aftermath of that? Well, a gout attack can result from the accumulation of uric acid in the blood. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the following foods and beverages have a high purine content. Organ meats, such as red meat from the liver, and some shellfish, such as anchovies, mussels, sardines, and scallops, beers, tuna, and other types of alcohol. A 2018 analysis, however, points out that several purine-rich veggies like beans, cauliflower, and mushrooms don't seem to be associated with an increased risk of gout. Now in this video, we will see about 3 best herbs which can be beneficial in recovering your arthritis. Number 1. Turmeric. Turmeric, a bright yellow spice commonly found in curries, boasts a powerful anti-inflammatory compound called curcumin. This curcumin is what makes turmeric a potential relief for arthritis sufferers. Studies suggest curcumin might be as effective as some medications in reducing pain and inflammation. While turmeric itself only contains about 3–5% curcumin, it can still be incorporated into your diet through cooking or turmeric tea. If you're looking for a more concentrated dose, curcumin supplements are available, though they may require a higher dosage, around 500 to 1,000 milligrams daily, to achieve the anti-inflammatory effects seen in studies. However, curcumin has low bioavailability, meaning your body struggles to absorb it. To enhance absorption, consume turmeric with black pepper, which contains piperine, a substance that can significantly increase curcumin's bioavailability. It's important to speak with your doctor before starting turmeric supplements, especially if you take blood thinners or other medications, as turmeric may interact with them. While research is ongoing, turmeric, particularly its curcumin content, shows promise as a natural approach to managing arthritis symptoms. Number 2. Ginger. This common kitchen staple isn't just for adding zing to your stir-fry. Ginger has been used for centuries in traditional medicine for its anti-inflammatory properties, and research suggests it may be helpful in managing arthritis symptoms. Studies have shown that ginger can reduce pain and stiffness in people with arthritis, possibly by inhibiting the production of inflammatory compounds in the body. Ginger is versatile and can be easily incorporated into your diet in various ways. You can consume it fresh by adding grated or sliced ginger to stir fries, smoothies, or even tea. Crystallized ginger is a tasty snack option, while ginger powder can be sprinkled on yogurt, oatmeal, or incorporated into marinades. For a more concentrated dose, ginger capsules and extracts are available, but it's important to consult your doctor about proper dosage and potential interactions with any medications you're taking. Although generally safe, ginger can cause mild side effects like heartburn or diarrhea in high doses, so it's best to start with a low amount and gradually increase as tolerated. Number 3. Boswellia. Boswellia, also known as Indian frankincense, is an herb derived from the resin of the Boswellia serrata tree. It has been used in traditional Ayurvedic medicine for centuries to treat inflammatory conditions like arthritis. Boswellia's potential benefits for arthritis stem from its key component, boswellic acids, particularly one called AKBA. These boswellic acids are believed to act as anti-inflammatory agents by blocking an enzyme called 5-lipoxygenase, 5-LOX, that triggers the production of inflammatory molecules called leukotrienes. Leukotrienes are known to attack joints and surrounding tissues, contributing to pain and stiffness in arthritis. Studies suggest that Boswellia may be helpful in managing symptoms of osteoarthritis, the most common form of arthritis. Research shows that Boswellia extracts may be as effective as some medications for reducing pain and inflammation in people with osteoarthritis. However, more studies are needed to confirm these findings and explore the effectiveness of Boswellia for other forms of arthritis like rheumatoid arthritis. It is important to note that Boswellia may interact with certain medications, so it is always best to speak with a doctor before starting any new supplements, especially if you are taking medications for blood thinning or NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. One of the best strategies for older adults with arthritis to control their symptoms is to eat a healthy diet. Therefore, it is important that anyone diagnosed with arthritis incorporate nutritious meals into their diet and stay away from these 15 dangerous foods that are commonly overlooked for arthritis. Here is a tip. You will feel less intimidated on your journey to cure your arthritis if you concentrate on the things you can and should consume rather than all the foods you shouldn't. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more educational health tips like these. Till next time, stay healthy.
Recent research has shown that coffee can have a range of health benefits, surprising many who thought of it merely as a stimulating drink. Coffee, made from roasted coffee beans, is packed with compounds that can positively impact your health. These compounds include antioxidants, which help protect your cells from damage, and various nutrients that can support your overall well-being. Studies have found that drinking coffee daily can be linked to lower risks of certain diseases, such as heart disease and type 2 diabetes, and can even improve brain function. So in today's video, we will explore 10 amazing benefits of drinking coffee every day that you might not have heard of before. Benefit number 9 is particularly important, so make sure you watch the video till the end to get all the details. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. Let's start with benefit number 1. Enhanced cognitive function. Coffee, a daily staple for many, has been shown to significantly enhance cognitive function through its key active ingredient, caffeine. Caffeine is a natural stimulant that works by blocking adenosine, a neurotransmitter that promotes sleep and relaxation, leading to increased alertness and wakefulness. This blocking action not only reduces fatigue, but also improves various aspects of cognitive performance, including attention, reaction time, and short-term memory. Regular consumption of coffee has been linked to improved focus and concentration, making it easier to complete tasks that require sustained mental effort. Moreover, studies suggest that coffee's antioxidants, particularly polyphenols, may play a role in protecting brain cells from oxidative stress, potentially lowering the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Additionally, coffee has been found to enhance mood by increasing the production of neurotransmitters, such as dopamine and serotonin, which can lead to improved overall mental health. Therefore, incorporating a moderate amount of coffee into one's daily routine can be a beneficial strategy for maintaining and enhancing cognitive functions, thereby contributing to better mental performance and long-term brain health. Number 2. Increased physical performance. Drinking coffee every day can significantly enhance physical performance, making it a valuable ally for athletes and fitness enthusiasts seeking to maximize their workout potential. The primary active ingredient in coffee, caffeine, is a powerful stimulant that exerts its effects by targeting the central nervous system. When consumed, caffeine blocks the inhibitory neurotransmitter adenosine, leading to an increase in the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine. This chain reaction heightens the state of arousal, alertness, and focus, crucial elements for optimal physical performance. One of the most notable effects of caffeine is its ability to elevate adrenaline levels, the hormone responsible for preparing the body for intense physical activity. This surge in adrenaline enhances the body's readiness for exertion, improving reaction time, strength, and endurance. Moreover, caffeine stimulates the mobilization of fatty acids from fat tissues, increasing their availability in the bloodstream. These free fatty acids are then utilized as a significant source of energy, particularly during prolonged and high-intensity exercise. By tapping into fat stores, the body preserves its glycogen reserves, thereby extending the duration before fatigue sets in. This metabolic shift is particularly beneficial for endurance athletes, such as long-distance runners and cyclists, who require sustained energy release over extended periods. Research has consistently demonstrated that caffeine consumption can improve various aspects of physical performance. For example, studies indicate that athletes who consume coffee about 30 to 60 minutes before exercise can experience a performance boost ranging from 3% to 12%. This improvement is attributed not only to the enhanced energy availability, but also to caffeine's ability to reduce the perception of effort. In other words, activities that typically feel strenuous may seem more manageable, allowing individuals to push beyond their usual limits. Additionally, caffeine's influence on the central nervous system can lead to better coordination and sharper mental clarity during physical activities. This cognitive enhancement is crucial for sports and exercises that require precise motor skills, quick decision-making, and sustained concentration. Furthermore, caffeine has been shown to reduce exercise-induced muscle pain and soreness, enabling athletes to train harder and recover more efficiently. Finally, the daily consumption of coffee can provide a multifaceted boost to physical performance. Through its stimulatory effects on the nervous system, adrenaline production, and fat metabolism, caffeine not only enhances strength and endurance, but also improves mental focus and reduces perceived effort. These combined effects make coffee an excellent pre-workout beverage, helping individuals achieve their fitness goals more effectively and efficiently. Number 3. Rich in antioxidants. Coffee is one of the most potent sources of antioxidants in the modern diet, often surpassing both fruits and vegetables combined. Antioxidants are crucial compounds that help neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that can cause cellular damage and contribute to chronic diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. The primary antioxidants found in coffee include chlorogenic acid and caffeic acid, which have been shown to have anti-inflammatory, anti-carcinogenic, and neuroprotective properties. Chlorogenic acid in particular can aid in glucose metabolism and help reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, the antioxidant properties of coffee can help improve overall skin health by reducing inflammation and protecting against damage from ultraviolet (UV) rays. Regular consumption of coffee can thus play a significant role in maintaining cellular health, reducing oxidative stress, and potentially lowering the risk of various chronic illnesses. It's noteworthy that the brewing method can influence the antioxidant levels in coffee, with methods like espresso and French press often providing higher concentrations. Number 4. Reduced risk of type 2 diabetes. Regular coffee consumption has been extensively studied and linked to a significantly lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes, a chronic metabolic condition characterized by elevated blood sugar levels and impaired insulin function. The potential protective effects of coffee against diabetes are attributed to its rich content of bioactive compounds, including chlorogenic acids, lignans, and magnesium, which collectively enhance glucose metabolism and improve insulin sensitivity. Chlorogenic acids, in particular, slow down the absorption of carbohydrates in the digestive tract, leading to more stable blood sugar levels. Caffeine, a primary component of coffee, stimulates the release of certain hormones like epinephrine, which helps break down stored fat and improve insulin function. Furthermore, several large-scale epidemiological studies have consistently demonstrated that individuals who consume multiple cups of coffee daily, whether regular or decaffeinated, can reduce their risk of type 2 diabetes by up to 30%. This indicates that non-caffeinated components of coffee also play a crucial role in its protective effects. Antioxidants in coffee, such as polyphenols, help combat oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which are closely linked to the development and progression of diabetes. Additionally, coffee consumption has been associated with improvements in other markers of metabolic health, such as reduced levels of liver enzymes, which can be indicative of better liver function and decreased fatty liver disease risk, conditions often associated with diabetes. Moreover, coffee's impact on gut health may also contribute to its beneficial effects. Some research suggests that coffee consumption positively influences gut microbiota, the community of microorganisms in the digestive tract, which plays a significant role in metabolic health. A healthy gut microbiota can improve the body's ability to manage blood sugar levels and reduce inflammation, further lowering diabetes risk. Despite these promising findings, it is crucial to approach coffee consumption as part of a holistic lifestyle strategy that includes a balanced diet rich in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and regular physical activity. This multifaceted approach maximizes the potential benefits of coffee in reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes while promoting overall health and well-being. Number 5. Liver health. Regular coffee consumption has been increasingly recognized for its remarkable benefits to liver health, which is crucial given the liver's role in detoxifying the body and maintaining overall metabolic balance. Coffee is rich in a variety of bioactive compounds, including caffeine, diterpenes like cafestol and kawol, and chlorogenic acids, each contributing to its liver protective effects. Caffeine, the primary active ingredient in coffee, is known to have a stimulatory effect on the liver's metabolic processes, helping to improve its functionality. Research has shown that coffee drinkers have a significantly reduced risk of developing chronic liver conditions, including cirrhosis and fatty liver disease. For instance, studies have found that individuals who consume 4 or more cups of coffee daily can experience up to an 80% reduction in the risk of developing cirrhosis, a severe form of liver scarring often resulting from chronic liver inflammation and damage. The presence of antioxidants in coffee, such as polyphenols, helps combat oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which are key contributors to liver damage and disease. Additionally, coffee has been linked to a lower incidence of liver cancer, with studies suggesting that habitual coffee drinkers have a reduced risk of up to 40% compared to non-drinkers. Coffee consumption also correlates with lower levels of liver enzymes in the blood, such as alanine transaminase, ALT, and aspartate transaminase, AST, which are markers of liver inflammation and damage. By reducing these enzyme levels, coffee helps to mitigate the risk of liver damage and promotes better liver health. Furthermore, the regular intake of coffee has been shown to influence the liver's ability to metabolize fats, potentially reducing the risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. Given these benefits, coffee consumption can be a valuable component of a healthy lifestyle, contributing to the maintenance of liver function and protection against liver-related diseases. Number 6. Improved mood and decreased risk of depression. Regular coffee consumption has been increasingly associated with positive effects on mood and a reduction in the risk of depression, primarily due to the complex interplay between caffeine and brain chemistry. Coffee's most well-known active ingredient, caffeine, acts as a central nervous system stimulant that exerts its mood-enhancing effects by blocking adenosine receptors in the brain. Adenosine is a neurotransmitter that promotes relaxation and sleepiness by inhibiting the release of other neurotransmitters, including dopamine and norepinephrine. By blocking adenosine's calming effects, caffeine indirectly leads to increased levels of these mood-regulating neurotransmitters, which are crucial for maintaining alertness, focus, and overall emotional balance. This biochemical shift can result in enhanced feelings of well-being, reduced fatigue, and a more positive mood. Additionally, coffee contains a range of bioactive compounds, including antioxidants such as chlorogenic acids, which have been shown to combat oxidative stress and inflammation in the body. These processes are known to contribute to mood disorders and depressive symptoms. By mitigating oxidative stress and reducing inflammation, these compounds may further support mental health and mood stability. Epidemiological studies have indicated that individuals who consume coffee regularly are at a lower risk of developing depression compared to those who abstain from coffee. For instance, some research suggests that those who drink 2 to 4 cups of coffee daily may experience up to a 50% lower risk of depression. This correlation could be attributed to the combined effects of caffeine's mood-boosting properties and the antioxidative benefits of coffee's phytochemicals. However, it is essential to approach coffee consumption with moderation, as excessive intake can lead to adverse effects such as anxiety, irritability, and disrupted sleep, which might counteract the potential mood benefits. Number 7. Reduced risk of certain cancers. The emerging body of research into the relationship between coffee consumption and cancer risk reveals a potentially significant connection, particularly with regard to liver and colorectal cancers. Coffee, a widely consumed beverage, contains a myriad of bioactive compounds, including caffeine, chlorogenic acids, diterpenes, and melanoidins, each contributing to its complex health effects. Caffeine, the primary psychoactive substance in coffee, has been extensively studied for its role in influencing cellular and molecular mechanisms linked to cancer. It acts as an adenosine receptor antagonist, which can inhibit the growth of cancer cells and induce apoptosis, or programmed cell death. Chlorogenic acids, another major component of coffee, are powerful antioxidants that help to mitigate oxidative stress by neutralizing free radicals and reducing inflammation. This antioxidative effect can decrease the likelihood of DNA damage and subsequent cancer development. Furthermore, coffee's diterpenes, such as cafestol and kawol, have been shown to exert anti-cancer effects by modulating various biochemical pathways, including those involved in liver function and detoxification. These diterpenes may enhance the liver's ability to process and eliminate carcinogens, thereby reducing the risk of liver cancer. Epidemiological studies have consistently demonstrated that individuals who consume coffee regularly exhibit a significantly lower risk of liver cancer, with meta-analyses indicating a reduction of up to 40% in risk among regular coffee drinkers compared to non-consumers. This protective effect is likely multifaceted, involving improvements in liver enzyme levels, reductions in liver inflammation, and alterations in hormone levels, such as insulin and estrogen, which are known to influence cancer risk. In addition to liver cancer, coffee consumption has been linked to a reduced risk of colorectal cancer, another prevalent form of cancer. Research shows that regular coffee drinkers may experience up to a 25% lower risk of developing colorectal cancer compared to those who abstain from coffee. This protective effect is thought to be related to coffee's impact on gut health, including its influence on gut microbiota and bowel movement regularity. Coffee can enhance the peristaltic movement of the colon, thereby reducing the time carcinogens are in contact with the colonic mucosa. Moreover, certain compounds in coffee have been suggested to affect bile acid composition and reduce the risk of inflammation within the gut, further contributing to its protective effects. While these findings are promising, it is crucial to view coffee consumption within the broader context of a healthy lifestyle. The benefits of coffee are most apparent when integrated into a balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, alongside regular physical activity and avoidance of known carcinogens such as tobacco. As research continues to evolve, a clearer understanding of the mechanisms by which coffee affects cancer risk will emerge, potentially leading to more nuanced dietary recommendations and public health strategies. Number 8. Heart health. Moderate coffee consumption is increasingly recognized for its significant positive impact on heart health, largely due to its rich array of bioactive compounds that support cardiovascular function in various ways. Coffee is a potent source of antioxidants, including chlorogenic acids and polyphenols, which play a crucial role in neutralizing free radicals and reducing oxidative stress, a key contributor to the development of cardiovascular diseases. These antioxidants help to prevent damage to blood vessels and reduce chronic inflammation, which is linked to atherosclerosis and other heart-related conditions. In addition to antioxidants, coffee contains several other biologically active substances, such as caffeine, which has a range of cardiovascular benefits. Caffeine acts as a vasodilator by promoting the relaxation and widening of blood vessels, which improves blood circulation and lowers blood pressure. This enhanced endothelial function, the health of the blood vessel lining, contributes to a reduction in hypertension and overall cardiovascular risk. Numerous large-scale epidemiological studies have demonstrated that individuals who consume coffee regularly, in moderation, experience a decreased incidence of heart disease and stroke. For instance, data from meta-analyses of observational studies suggest that drinking 3 to 5 cups of coffee per day is associated with a 15% reduction in stroke risk and a 10% to 20% lower risk of developing coronary artery disease. This protective effect is attributed to coffee's ability to positively influence various cardiovascular risk factors, including improving lipid profiles, reducing arterial stiffness, and enhancing insulin sensitivity, which is important for glucose metabolism and diabetes prevention. Additionally, coffee consumption has been linked to improved overall heart health markers, such as lower levels of harmful LDL cholesterol and reduced levels of inflammation. However, it's important to approach coffee consumption with balance, as excessive intake may lead to adverse effects such as elevated heart rate and increased blood pressure, potentially offsetting some of the cardiovascular benefits. Number 9. Weight management. Coffee's impact on weight management can be profound and multifaceted, primarily attributed to its caffeine content and the various metabolic processes it influences. Caffeine, a central nervous system stimulant present in coffee, has been shown to increase the basal metabolic rate, BMR, significantly, which is the rate at which the body expends energy while at rest. This increase in BMR, which can range from 3% to 11%, depending on individual factors and the amount consumed, enhances the body's ability to burn calories more efficiently. This effect is primarily due to caffeine's role in stimulating the release of adrenaline, a hormone that accelerates fat breakdown and mobilizes fatty acids from fat tissues into the bloodstream, making them available for energy use. Additionally, caffeine can induce thermogenesis, the process by which the body generates heat and energy by increasing calorie expenditure. This thermogenic effect further supports weight management by boosting overall energy expenditure. Coffee also has a notable impact on physical performance, which can indirectly aid in weight management. By increasing adrenaline levels, coffee can improve physical endurance, strength, and overall exercise performance, enabling individuals to engage in more effective workouts that contribute to fat loss and muscle toning. Beyond its metabolic and performance benefits, coffee has been found to have appetite-suppressing properties, which can help reduce overall calorie intake. The appetite-suppressing effect of coffee may be linked to its ability to regulate certain hormones that control hunger and satiety, leading to fewer cravings and a decreased desire to snack between meals. Moreover, coffee is rich in antioxidants, which can have beneficial effects on metabolic health by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation that can otherwise impair metabolic functions. However, it's important to consider that the benefits of coffee can be influenced by individual factors such as genetics, caffeine sensitivity, and overall health status. Excessive coffee consumption may also lead to negative side effects, including anxiety, jitteriness, and potential disruptions to sleep patterns, which can adversely affect weight management and overall well-being. Number 10. Longevity. In recent years, a growing body of scientific research has increasingly suggested that regular coffee consumption may be associated with a significant extension of lifespan, shedding light on the complex interplay between this popular beverage and overall longevity. Epidemiological studies across various populations have consistently found that individuals who drink coffee regularly, particularly in moderate amounts, tend to have a lower risk of mortality from a broad spectrum of causes, including cardiovascular diseases, respiratory conditions, neurodegenerative disorders, and certain types of cancer. This intriguing association is believed to be rooted in the rich array of bioactive compounds present in coffee, such as chlorogenic acids, polyphenols, and other antioxidants, which play pivotal roles in mitigating oxidative stress and inflammation, two critical factors in the aging process and the development of chronic diseases. Antioxidants found in coffee help neutralize free radicals, thus reducing cellular damage and improving overall cellular function. These compounds also possess anti-inflammatory properties that may help combat chronic inflammation, which is often implicated in age-related diseases like arthritis, cardiovascular disease, and some forms of cancer. Moreover, caffeine, the primary psychoactive substance in coffee, contributes to enhanced metabolic rate and improved insulin sensitivity, both of which are beneficial for maintaining cardiovascular health and reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes. The consumption of coffee has also been linked to improved cognitive function and a lower incidence of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, which can significantly impact quality of life as individuals age. Research indicates that moderate coffee consumption, typically defined as 3 to 5 cups per day, may be particularly beneficial, with evidence suggesting that moderate coffee drinkers have a lower risk of mortality compared to non-coffee drinkers or those who consume very high amounts. It is important to note, however, that while these associations are promising, they do not establish a direct causal relationship between coffee consumption and increased longevity. Factors such as genetic predispositions, lifestyle choices, and overall diet play substantial roles in health outcomes. Therefore, while incorporating coffee into a balanced and health-conscious lifestyle may offer potential benefits, it should be viewed as part of a broader approach to health that includes a nutritious diet, regular physical activity, and other positive lifestyle habits. We hope you found these insights into the health benefits of drinking coffee every day both informative and inspiring. Coffee, when enjoyed in moderation, can offer a myriad of advantages, from boosting your cognitive function and physical performance to enhancing your mood and protecting your liver. By incorporating coffee into your daily routine, you can take advantage of its rich antioxidant profile and potential benefits for your overall health. Remember, though, that while coffee can be a wonderful addition to a balanced lifestyle, it's important to consume it mindfully and consider any personal health factors. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support means a lot. And don't forget to subscribe to HealthQuest for more engaging content and updates on health and wellness. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode.